To have that connection brings a certain fire inside of you. It feels real.
If that's not joy, I don't know what is.
I've always been grateful for every opportunity.
There's a lot of people that want to simplify their lives, but don't really know how to do that.
There's a beauty to flexibility and a simplicity.
Throughout the world, there are people who have created lives of deep meaning and happiness by connecting with nature and the processes of simplification. Come with me on a journey and let's find out how they've done it.
I've had to fight my way into accepting myself as an artist because art was not something a real adult did. It was a child's thing. It was not manly. And I realized that it wasn't until my father's death that I could even say to someone, yeah, I'm a poet. I could not accept that because of his resistance to it. He thought it has nothing to do with making a living. It's not a labor. So growing up working class, the balance of physical labor and art is important in more than just one way. I live in Buffalo, Wyoming. I live on Main Street. I do not drive a car. I can go to the post office and the grocery and the library and the schools and do everything I have to do without ever using an automobile. I am the former poet laureate of Wyoming. And yet, I still feel as though half the town thinks I probably just got too many DWIs because so few people ride a bike in my small town. For me, I have to be physically active. I don't know if I could just sit in a chair and write. I have a busy little chattering mind, and the silence and stilling qualities, it really helps me slow down. I've often thought about the problem with aging. What happens when the day comes that I can't be the kind of physically active person that I've been all my life? How will I adapt to that? And maybe writing has helped me do that, to imagine, because writing is often just about imagining what might be, what could be, what if. Well, you do spend a lot of time alone to be a writer. You're just gonna. So I think the issue of balance is a big deal, about solitude and community. Like cooking with people, you can make it be a deeply beautiful and community experience. It's just have everybody eat together and suddenly you will have a kind of relationship you never get any other way. We don't exactly have a million restaurants or theaters to go to, right? You're gonna go to somebody else's house and have dinner and talk or play music. Like, as a musician, I've always want to have an interactive thing. I think that music is not so much a performance as it is a relationship. So I want to be a dance musician and like to be there where people can dance, or if they can sing, or even sit in chairs and clap. And that's it, that kind of direct relationship with people. And trying to shape a life in which we feel we have some sense of relationship with it and an ability to maybe be a little bit in charge of things that happen. So we have some choices. It just doesn't get imposed on us. It's, again, about balance and reciprocity in the parts of a life so that one thing is reflected in another.